Got a street budget, not a single song out, but them streets love it. Labels hate it, they want an artist they created. My P.O. on my helmet, he know I'm gang related. Cherry laces, grenadine shoes, just sent 10 balloons to the visiting room. Look, I'm a D-boy, I be selling chunks. I be up and down every street Nellis touch. I be wiggling, just a little bit. My gun got a drum and I ain't talking about an instrument. Mouth full of gold, but I ain't got no metal in it.
My niggas, I'm telling y'all right now, I just locked in the craziest battle card that battle rap has seen in a long time.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. UnbiasReview checking in, man. Tsu Surf versus T-Rex went down last night on the Mr. Fab card. Now, despite the fact that Mr. Fab has no earthly idea what my name is.
Shout out to World Star for posting the video. Shout out to BattleRap.com. Shout out to Angry Fan. Shout out to the nigga in the red hat, the light-skinned nigga that be always doing dissecting the battles. What's that nigga name? He like
Jay Black.
Is that his name? What's his
Piper Boy?
Nah, it sound like Jay. What Jay Black shit called? Is he got something called? He do something. He do like he break down all the battles or whatever.
Yeah, Jay Black.
Whatever his name is, light skinned nigga. You feel me? He did some shit. He said some shit about me. Shout out to all you niggas, you blog niggas that fuck with the battle rap shit.
I mean, I've only been like the only blogger really promoting this card, really trying to throw a bone, get niggas to do the pay-per-view, watch the pay-per-view, order the pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Breaking news. They doing a live event. I mean, that was all me. UnbiasReview. The fact that you don't know who I am, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a small blogger, man. That's all I am. Just a small blogger. Matter of fact, bloggers make the culture ass. Bloggers make the culture ass. You know what I'm saying? So I guess we are the blame for what is going on in battle rap.
I'm out of here, man. Jersey.
You know, you watch a lot of battles. You pretty much seen it all in battle rap between like league versus league, Ballard versus Ballard, the Math and Dose and Serious Jones Punch, the Disaster and Math situation, blocking battles, contracts, PG battles not coming out, all this different shit, and you think there's not much that can wow you anymore in battle rap. You know, you pretty much have seen it all. You know what I'm saying? I had a wow factor last night. I'm watching this battle, I'm like, wow. Did this really happen in this particular battle? Tsu Surf versus Rex. Let's talk about it. Tsu Surf versus Rex. Let's start with Mr. Fab. I'm not necessarily mad or surprised that this battle turned out to be bad. I'm a little bit surprised at what happened, but I wasn't surprised. Like, I didn't think this was going to be no great battle or anything. This is the one reason why I do not like one-round battles between top-tier dudes. It just doesn't prove anything. Did we learn anything last night? Is it like Rex is better than Surf? No. Surf better than Rex? No, we don't really learn anything from one-round battles, man. And when you do a one-round battle, you got to choose them correctly. And I wish more leagues would work with bloggers to keep it real with you. Like, we have our ear to so much in battle rap, like on the ground level. We know what the fans think. We basically fans at the end of the day, but we know what fans think. We see all the tweets, all the little subliminals here and there that somebody like a Mr. Fab never will see. But when it comes to somebody coming into battle rap, they never get the niggas that's really on the groundwork. And that's why in situations like this, I don't have no problem burning these niggas in a blog, because not only do they not fuck with you, they don't even try to reach out to get any kind of help. And it's cool. Maybe we're too low for you to get any help. And it's cool. It is what it is. If you want to do a one-round battle, the last time I saw a good one-round battle between a top-tier dude and a dude that was up-and-coming, top-tier giving an up-and-comer a shot, it was actually John Adon versus T-Top.
Yeah. Go kill John and they family. Stash the bitch. Put him with John Benet Ramsley. They thinking.
Pop that shit, nigga.
I said, they digging dirt. We digging dirt only cause bombs that they plant in headshots. They want to see eyes when they blaming and non jamming. So I'm using the Mac. You can't dance? Well, that bitch will put a groove in your back. I would run up in his crib and give his girl booty a smack, but you live with your mom. That bitch get aluminum bats. Cause grandmother in a wheelchair, I loosen the latch, the screws come attached. You know what I'ma do to the straps. I get behind her, unhook it, put my boot to her hat about 12 inches and tell her that the ruler is back.
That was was a one-round battle. John was the perfect guy to get because he still has a lot of love for the culture, still has a lot of hunger for the culture. He's not going to go in there. He's going to actually be prideful if T-Top comes in there and smoke him. T-Top is an up-and-coming dude. That's the one-round battle Milltown Blow did. Actually turned out to be a good one-round battle. Obviously, we got the ones everyone likes to say, like the Young Ill and the Rex and shit like that. But if you want to do like top tier, giving a young dude a shot, John versus T-Top is always the battle that you need to go to and think this is what a one-round battle should be like. If you're a small up-and-coming dude and you doing a bunch of one-round battles with other people, I ain't tripping. It's the top tier versus top tier one-round battles that I hate. It don't mean anything. It don't do nothing for the culture. It don't help anything. At the end of the day, it's just a money move. They're only doing it because you can't afford 3 rounds. You still want the views, so you just make it a one-round battle, and that's pretty much what's going on. Now, Mr. Fab, had you really paid attention to Surf and a lot of stuff that he tweet and the way he kind of says certain stuff, he puts a lot of pride in URL. A lot of pride in URL. He's actually not going to really take a battle outside of URL unless the bag is nice, which obviously the bag must have been nice or nice enough for him to do a one round. This is what Surf tweeted. I'm a URL baby for a reason. You know what I'm saying? This is basically what he tweeted. He puts a lot of stock in being on URL. I'm not mad at that. He don't really do a lot of battles outside URL unless the money is high. You book Surf outside of URL, you are literally a fool because he's just not going to give you a good battle. Calico whipped his ass on UW and Suge just beat him. And if we keeping it real. And it's just like you just not going to get a good Surf off URL. I do feel like Surf will show up pretty much against T-Top, and I'll get into that in a minute. But back to Mr. Fab. My nigga, you went on Angry Fan Radio and you said you were gonna change battle rap with this card, which was foolish. You also said you was gonna create some type of residual income for battlers to keep making money. Nobody respects you in battle rap. They may respect what you do outside of battle rap. You may be this legend on the West Coast. In battle rap, you ain't nothing but a cash cow at the end of the day. And that's what you need to realize, that that's how niggas look at you. You just a cat. I'm even hearing Cortez wanted big money for this particular card. Cortez, my nigga, a nigga that is pretty much affordable. I was hearing that even Cortez wanted more money, and it was almost an issue with him, and he was almost off the card just because of the price he wanted. So you go from Cortez on up to a nigga like Surf and the kind of money he act. Niggas looking at you like a cash cow. You come in here, you think you're going to get some respect. You're not going to get no respect that Smack and Organic don't already have. It's just not going to happen. Look at the leagues that's getting the respect. Somebody like ARP, been around here for a long time, putting a lot of groundwork. At first, you ain't know what to expect from ARP. Maybe he's going to come and go, do a couple cards and bounce. His consistency over time gives him the respect he gets now. Even John with Bullpen might come and go. Been a year, John's still around. The respect he's starting to get. The only way you're going to get anywhere in this battle rap shit, talk about residual income, start being able to get certain stuff out of battlers, certain pay cuts, certain there's niggas to do favors for you, all kind of crazy shit. You gotta be in this culture for the long haul for niggas to respect the shit you saying. Other than that, nigga, they looking at you like the fans look at you like, yeah, Fab talking that shit. Let me go out here and get this check and fuck this nigga over and do some bullshit and be done with it. That's pretty much how they looking at you. Now, another thing, I did a lot of promoting for this car. A lot of it had to do with Direct, you know what I'm saying? Me and Direct are cool. He's media, I'm media. I feel like a lot of times we need to try to support each other if we can. Direct is a plug to a lot of shit. So at the end of the day, out of respect for him and knowing that he was involved in this car, I ain't really want to kill it. But to be honest with you, I really don't even respect Mr. Fab on some real shit, like as far as with battle rap, because, dog, let me repeat this shit again. The nigga put Teddy Grizzly out of business, dog. The last time Teddy Grizzly had a battle, it was Arsenal versus Mr. Fab was the main event, and Mr. Fab put this nigga out of business. So when he came into battle rap talking about he finna change battle rap and do this, my nigga, you didn't even have enough respect for Teddy Grizzly. You basically burnt this nigga, took all his bread and put him out of business. Let me tell you what this nigga did to Teddy Grizzly. First of all, he got paid for the battle. Okay, nothing wrong with that. You got paid for the battle. He signs you up, Arsenal versus Mr. Fab. You get paid. You probably got a nice check because there's rumors that Arsenal got close to 15K. You probably got a nice check. I don't know what Ars got, but you probably got a nice check for that battle. So, nothing wrong with that. You also got 50 free VIP tickets. Teddy Grizzly gave Mr. Fab 50 free VIP tickets, which you pretty much try to finagle out of Teddy Grizzly, that were going for $120 a piece. 50 tickets VIP at $120 a piece. That's $6,000, my nigga. And from what I'm hearing, you got them tickets, sold those tickets, didn't give Teddy Grizzly a dime, kept the money. So not only did Teddy Grizzly pay you an upfront fee or whatever to battle Arsenal, you finagle this nigga out of 50 extra tickets at $120 a pop. That's $6,000. You got $6 grand on top of what Teddy Grizzly paid you. But you really trying to help niggas, right? You trying residual income and all that. Like, you wasn't respecting Teddy Grizzly. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Teddy Grizzly was so much out of bread, he couldn't even pay other ballers on the card. Swave Seville was about to whip this nigga ass because he couldn't get no money. Did you give a fuck about other ballers not being able to get their bread? No, because as long as you ate, you was cool with it. So you ate twice in that way, but you ate a third time because you booked a party at that same venue. Teddy Grizzly booked it first. You booked a party on top of Teddy Grizzly's thing. So basically, I booked the venue. You book a party at the venue. You would normally have to pay a venue fee for the party, but because Teddy Grizzly already paid for it, you basically book a party on top of what he paid for. You charge niggas to get in a party, and you make another payment at the door off Teddy Grizzly booking a venue in the first place. You ate 3 times on that card. Teddy Grizzly paid you your VIP tickets and the after party that you booked on Teddy Grizzly's venue. This is what I'm talking about, man. You ate 3 times, my nigga. Meanwhile, Swave Seville got to chase this nigga down at an ATM just so he can get his money. Chase Teddy Grizzly down at an ATM to get his money. Do you care that other battle rappers couldn't eat on the card? No, because as long as Mr. Fab is getting paid, he don't give a fuck. So when you came back in a battle rap and decided to do this card, I tried to support. I was gonna kill you in a blog. Really, I was. You a good talker. You ain't trying to do nothing to help the culture move forward. You think booking these battles, these washed up ass top tier niggas. A blogger like myself could have told you not to book these niggas for 1-round battles. Even 3-round battles, some of these niggas wouldn't even got booked. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, you wasn't really trying to have a good card. Because if you did, you would have hollered at UnbiasReview. The budget you was spending on this card, nigga, we could have had something crazy going on, but. Now, Tsu Surf.
I'm out of here, man. Jersey.
I wasn't expecting you to have no great 1-round battle. But what disappointed me is that you'll actually do an interview and you don't even be caring that niggas in certain markets will never, ever, 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 ever see you again. Niggas in Chicago come out and see you versus Verb. They'll never get a chance to see Tsu Surf live. You know what I'm saying? So you go out to Chicago, never get a chance to see you again. You fuck up the battle, don't care. Then you go out to Oakland. Niggas will never, ever, ever see you in Oakland again. But what happened? You go out there, you do a short ass round, you choke, and you Jersey.
I'm out of here, man. Jersey.
So I wasn't expecting nothing crazy between you and Rex. I just expected you to act like you cared enough to get a fans at least a complete round. And we couldn't even get that shit. And to be honest with you, you overrated, my nigga. It is what it is. You are overrated. It ain't that you ain't a good battler. I never say that. I ain't gonna even say you got plenty of classic battles on URL. You overrated for what you think you are.
From what I hear, you feel me, from like J Black and the bloggers and the niggas that take this serious and shit like that, like I'm like the murder mook of this generation in a sense.
You actually did an interview talking about you are this generation's mook, and then you named J Black as a co-signer. J Black, I might have to call you, my nigga, because I can't believe you said no silly shit like that. You said Surf is the mook of this generation. I hope he quoted your name wrong, because you couldn't have said that. But nigga, you think you are the mook of this generation. It don't even make no sense that you even, just for that is why you overrated. It's just like when Danny Myers says he's a GOAT. And if you look at Danny Myers, he's a good battler, but when you say you're a GOAT, then you become overrated because even you think you're more than what you are. You know what I'm saying? So for you to feel like you are this generation's mook, you're overrated, my nigga, because you're not even the nicest nigga in this generation.
I'm out of here, man. Jersey.
And he's supposed to be so deserving of a top battle with Mook. He's supposed to be getting Mook, supposed to get 100K, and I'm supposed to get 60K. 60K for you to battle Mook. This is what the fans be going around saying, oh, surfing Mook, surfing Mook, surfing Mook. You do not deserve Mook. You was never the #1 or #2 contender in my eyes, I don't know how you leapfrog a bunch of other niggas, but I never really felt like you really deserve Mook, nor did I feel like you can beat him. And speaking of that, you know what? Since Adi Boom got locked up, you've been having a lot of Jersey in your round since Adi Boom got locked up. I don't know. It's just things that make you go,
I'm out of here, man. Jersey.
URLTV.tv, November 20th. Tsu Surf versus T-Top. We watching, Surf.